Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
All right, good morning. Ooh. So excited. We are in for Horizon Forbidden West, starting today. If you're here, when I first booted up, I accidentally triggered some sort of, like, recap of what happened before. And basically, Silas told a little story about, like, how I wanted to find out how the world started and how everything came to be, blah, 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 blah. We already know all this because we literally just beat Horizon Zero Dawn not that long ago. And, like, us, so the people before, they died off, like, 1,000 years before the game takes place. And he was wondering how everything came to be. There was, like, 9 sub-systems in Zero Dawn, and Hades was the big bad one that we were facing. And we talked about Aloy and how she came to be, and she was an outcast and she was saving everybody. You know, everyone's like loves her and all this stuff, blah blah blah. And then of course it talks about him being a fucking asshole and capturing Hades and finding something that's going to bring destruction and opportunity. Those were his words. Now, before we start, this is something I should have done, but I realized 2 things earlier. One, I did not look at the trophies. But 2, when I downloaded what I thought was the game, I downloaded the DLC stuff. Well, actually, I noticed 3 things. So I was like, crap, I need to download the game. Go download the game. And it's taking forever. I was like, what is wrong? And then I realized I never switched from my wireless connection to the wired one because I took the cable and plugged it in. And instead of taking like an hour, it took like 25 minutes. So yeah. Encountered and focused, scanned every type of machine. Obtain 1 up in every weapon class, afflict elemental. Give it unlockable melees, perform a stealth kill. You know, I'm gonna do stealth kills all the damn time. Excuse me. Okay, nothing to do with the difficulty. So let me just double check online. $30 hours of doing. So about 40% if we're playing on normal and doing everything. No missable trophies. I'm gonna do hard. Not very hard. I'm gonna do hard. I want there to be some sort of difficulty to this. I think I've said this before, but on the back it's like textured of the controller, and if you look super closely, it's X's, O's, triangles, and squares. So the buttons from a controller.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. are suffering. Soon, we'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And
Because
every
you have a
night,
lead when Silas
I
is
have
doing
the same
something.
dream.
Not even a pillow?
I'm walking
Just
under
like-
a brilliant night sky,
Crashing on the
through a
floor.
field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years.
Yes, she has.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
How is this the last?
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both,
Both.
actually.
Ah.
But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
You say so. Be prepared.
Okay. But...
Good morning.
If you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus.
A focus.
Ooh.
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
see like
Welcome
this
to the
all
world,
time?
Varl.
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
I don't want to talk over the cutscene, so I'm kind of like waiting.
Shall we?
So a quick rundown. That's Varl from the first game. Silas gave us a rundown of what happened in the previous game.
I got a couple of scrapes on the way here.
How much he's an asshole and a dick.
Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
All that stuff. How do I have half health?
Don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
Focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
And then she's been running around trying to find a copy of Gaia, the AI, for her to use to save everyone because there's a blight going on. That's killing everybody.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
I am.
Good idea.
Alright, Varl. Okay, there's some settings. Visual, not visual. Controls general. I want the sensitivity. Okay, I know I saw that in here. In the accessibility. Maybe that'll help. Much better.
More blight. It's everywhere. Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
We got 2 ways. Oh my gosh.
Okay, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Okay, so the blight is no good. Inventory, resources. I got berries. Thanks, game. Oh my gosh. Still need to deal with the sensitivity. It is all over the place.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Last on Glenhawks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
The game looks great, by the way. This looks super nice. Like, look at the water.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Swimming. I was about to ask if we were able to swim in the last one, weren't we? Like a little bit? I think. What is this? Nothing. Guess I'll check out the carcass.
Someone took down his machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know.
Is it just me or is it really
Perhaps
quiet?
of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
Oh, what? A whole ass skill tree. Like a very extensive skill tree is what it looks like. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't me. Let me see if I can check my sound settings real quick. Because to me, they're like super quiet. And that would explain that because the overall sound of my computer was very quiet. And since all my sound comes through my computer, that explains that. Yeah, there's no way the map is this small. Which is great. That means they did like what Dark Souls did, where they're like, hey, we're not going to give you the whole map from the get-go. Alright. Hold L1.
Done.
Oh, I already have full arrows, that's why.
Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
Alright, now maybe it's a little too loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit.
By the goddess. What was this place?
Who knows? A research station.
The transmission... The, message I found. Didn't say. Only that... The backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
Are you right about that?
Mm-hmm. Very important. Sticks and birds. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do anything with the fox. Ooh, pry open.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Nothing too fancy. Okay, you actually now have to stop for like half a second to gather resources. Down this way. Oh, am I going the way I'm supposed to go? I don't want game. Or I would say game. Game doesn't know me better than that. The PlayStation does at this point. Oh my gosh. Why is it still so... That vertical sensitivity is a lot. Settings. Turn that down. All right. Oh, there's... Oh my gosh. Another thing to pry open? Aha!
Don't think there's a way through.
Fine, game. I'll do what you want me to do. After I get
Not
this
getting
thing.
through that way.
I'm looking at sticks, okay. I can probably open hoods too. Let's see, let's see. I guess that's everywhere that I can explore so far.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
It looks like a salamander.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Oh my god.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Oh my gosh. This. I need like. Wait, I forget. Does turning sensitivity down make it harder to move or not? 'Cause if so, I might need to do it the other way around. What if I do that?
Another one's
Oh,
coming.
no. Nope. Mm-mm. Big nope. Big no. That made it super crazy. That was really bad.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Yes.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
It's only one other person.
Got it.
Where is Silas at? Why'd you have to make that so awkward?
You said you got a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
I am the goddess. Okay, Varl.
Through here.
Future-proofing myself.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Keys and other
Please
nonsense.
hold for Identiscan. Access denied.
I should be able to pry this open.
Stuff is on fire.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Couldn't tell you. Sir, you don't want to walk in the fire? I shouldn't have to tell you that.
Ugh.
All the sticks were arrows.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Okay, so the heavy move is weird now. Because, like... So it was like a hit, regular hit, and then you hold... Oh no. You press for a heavy move? Okay, I guess you can hold for a heavy move. Sure. Oh, wrong hole in the wall. Well, that's kind of confusing because that was the symbol for corruption.
Through here, brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Alright, yep.
The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
Just the focuses? The
Focus
foci.
picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
There's nothing else. Oh. Wrong side of the camp. Oops. Just here, man.
Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
What? A pole caster. You mean a grapple hook?
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Multiple objects in the environment have a graded pattern. Okay. Alright. You can. I was like,
That worked better than I
Varl,
thought.
you gonna help?
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Oh, that's like my first intuition.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll
Things
unveil
didn't turn
our
up
plans.
much. I better scan.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Another ladder. Auditorium. This way?
I should
To
activate
solve
my focus.
puzzle.
Scan the area.
I did activate the focus. Am I climbing this? No, because climbing holes are usually yellow. I know that. And we've seen them, especially on the ladders. I went over this way.
For my
That
focus
was...
is enough here. I better scan the area.
Yes, game, I know. What? Okay. I feel so dumb. Hello, I literally just got something. Alright, never mind.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Can be grappled when within range. These are not close enough?
I'm doing it. That's not working.
Okay.
That worked?
That pull cap.
Not too intuitive.
Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
I already saw the ladder. Not like it was hidden or anything. Yes, jump. Good job. That could have been bad. What are all these things? Literally just glowing
Gotta drop
spots.
the ladder for Varl.
Nothing important whatsoever. Great.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Well, there are lots of stars floating around.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
And where would that be?
The Sirius system.
So what?
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, The truest form of immortality.
Why doesn't he have a face?
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of.
Sort of.
That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Yeah. I don't know if I remember that or not. It might have been one of the bajillion audio files that I never listened to because you know me and story.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Yep.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest
Let's go.
and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie.
No.
These
Well-
people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess
Why
we'll
not?
have to find a way around. Come on.
You're just happy this their story because then you get to see more of Aloy. That's all.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Oh, I have to hold both triggers for this to happen. Okay. I wanted to check because I wasn't too sure.
We're into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
A worm?
Xenostorm. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Good. Good boy.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Sneaky snake time, finally.
Moving off.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it
Too late.
first. Check its patrol path.
Ready when you are.
I don't know what the hell it's doing.
down too.
Look at us. Are we such a good team? Really, you came all the way down here. Or we're going all the way up, back up here.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
There's only two of them.
My bow's ready.
Yeah, you didn't see your friend just die. It's fine. Bam. Now can I get the resources? Thanks. Oh. Take all. Come on, triangle button. More. I think I just alerted them with running. Oh.
It wasn't
Got 'em
expecting
all.
that.
I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Blight's made
Wait.
its way in here too. What? Looks like this little guy got caught up in the Blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
You and me both. It's a cute little fox. Yes, game, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But you know what's more exciting? Literally doing everything else.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Potion.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
No, 'cause it looks like it's dead.
Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Ooh. By default, we can disarm them.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow
Dismantled
yourself
it.
up.
And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While
Alright,
we're
where's Silas?
maybe we can make
Silence.
some of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. Should have
I
what I need to
could
catch
make
up.
trap. I guess it wants me to. I'll make a damn trap. Is there no crafting table? Or, no, what am I thinking? To craft. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Very interesting. Okay.
Over there. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
I don't think they spotted us.
Better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me.
A scrounger.
Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Fine.
Set this here.
No, sir, you don't see me. Fight. You gonna turn around? I say you don't see your buddy either. Where do you even go? Oh, you're all the way over there.
We're clear.
That's so loud. Like, that was really loud.
You've been in a
Sent to
lot
my
of old
stash.
world. Are they all like this?
No. You gonna answer his question? That's a very legit question. And the answer, which is, again, no, because I guess she won't answer your question. Ancient chimes. Lol. That's what she's calling keys.
They all have their
Really?
secrets, but every place is
Whoa.
Okay.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Really. Just want to scratch my head in peace.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's... This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Well, it doesn't even really say they got
Let's
a
see.
backup. You're just assuming because of what they were
Lot of
doing.
cliffs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Shocker there. I didn't even see this ladder earlier.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is a
Yes, it
1,000 years
is.
old.
Yep. Like, I don't know what you're expecting. The other way was a lot quicker.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system. Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Of course.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. That's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain.
He is definitely having an existential crisis right now.
Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she united you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
He's like having a very serious crisis over here. He's like, what is happening? Like, everything is just crumbling around. Now, something I've kind of wanted to do for a long time. Yes, I know where I'm going, Varl.
Must have left us behind.
So, something I want to do for quite some time
Can't help us.
is dye my hair. I don't know why. Just cuz. But something I've seen a lot of people
I
do,
think this is better off in your hands.
especially streamers, is make it a reward for watching. So for 1,000,000 points, I've put
After you.
dyeing my hair. So that is now a channel reward. Oh. So for 1,000,000 channel points, you can make me dye my hair and you can choose the color.
Down here.
Ooh. Oh. I wanted to press square, but okay. I'll just fall.
I
It's
think we're
fine.
almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
What the hell?
Direction we're going.
Of course it is. So now you can decide whether or not you want to waste your channel points on making me drown myself or saving up to dye my hair.
Those machines. I could try with my new weapon on it.
I could try my new weapon on it, or I could just kill the bastard. Holding L1 to bring up the wheel. Cool.
Delvers. And a lot of acid.
Sounds like someone's just gonna waste their points.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Of course they didn't stand a chance. Aloy's the one who barely stands a chance. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Backup is the last hope.
Especially after you guys almost made me drown myself.
All those places I've been
I agree.
these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No,
No.
he was just an asshole.
Looks like we can cross over here.
Or not. Okay, I can't zip line up there. All that for some Healy stuffs. Okay. She like half swam. Alright, looks like there's nothing special here whatsoever other than us getting through. And this area is so extensive probably because there's going to be a fight. Okay. Sure. Where am I even supposed to be going? That way. I went too far. Alright, not what I wanted, but sure. Game, where am I going? I was in the right spot. Where are we going, Varl? What the hell is the game doing? Is this not where it wants me to go? Or am I just blinded and didn't see our pal? Nope. What the hell is the game doing? Why is it telling me to go over there? Oh, those are grapple points. I'm just blind. Don't mind me not seeing those. It's fine.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Something tells me we're not gonna have to imagine much longer. Something tells me we're gonna temporarily go up into space in this game.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Yes, come hither. Different levels of suspicion, yep. You're gonna... There you go. Metal bones. Nope, down. Sir, you do realize that's a wall, right? Oh, there's another one. Didn't even see him. Hey, bud. How's it going? Huh? How you doing? Look at that, already stealth killed 10 people. Or 10 enemies. Yeah, I was looking at trophies. Difficulty didn't matter, so I'm playing on hard. Now I'm playing the hardest difficulty when I'm playing hard.
Right through the wall.
And then one of them was get 10 stealth kills. I was like, do you not know how I played the game last time? Because that's basically all I did. Some herbs and some more stuff to sell whenever I get a chance.
There's a ladder in the back.
I know, I saw it.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Was she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
It's a little too confined. Like, I'm sure it's just because where we're at right now, but like the way the camera has to position itself is really weird. What the hell is that? And is it snacking on a... Okay, I was like, is it snacking on a rock? Oh, those are cobras.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
But we have to.
Slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
I don't know what you're expecting, bro.
Get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Nothing else. Okay. Let's go, my dude. Come on. What is my mind? Okay. I'm like, there should be no cabling around my feet. It's the whatever it's called that goes around the edges of walls. The molding.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
What if I did? Still figuring things out. It's okay. Yes, I know I'm invisible while I'm in tall grass. I'm very aware of this.
To figure out how to make it fall into
I
the
also wanted to take a look at all this again. Actually looks really nice. But then again, this game has always looked nice, so... Excuse me.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
We got this guy, this guy, this guy. Bye-bye, dude. Oh, it should have gone the first time. What? What are you so suspicious about? Nothing's happening over here. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Also, we haven't leveled up yet, as far as I'm aware. Tools, no. What is new in my resources? Two types of machines. Oh, what? That's cool. They have different variants. That's super cool. I don't know. You tell me. Today's usually game night. I'm not feeling bad, but I almost have like a sore throat and a little bit of like sniffles, so I feel like I have a cold. And I don't know, I don't want Kuro to bring herself, baby, and husband over and maybe get a cold after I accidentally gave them COVID already. So maybe tonight we shall see if the servers are up and running. So I said this earlier. I don't know why, but I took my Ethernet cable that I had plugged into my PlayStation because Wi-Fi was being weird, and I plugged it into my PS5. For some reason, I thought by default it would switch over to the wired connection. It didn't. So this morning when I went in to start up Horizon to kind of like look and see if there's anything beforehand that I can do or check, look at the settings, it said it was going to take an hour. Well, about 75 minutes. And it became like about an hour. And I was like, wait a minute. I have like really good internet. This should not be taking this long. And then I looked and I changed it. And instead of an hour, it took about 25 minutes. Awesome. Yeah, sounds freaking fantastic. I'm probably going to be on for another about 3 hours at this point, because I've been live for an hour 15, and I usually go for 4 hours to about noon. Then I get lunch, and then they come over. But it's up to her whether or not they want to come over.
There.
Like,
That ladder can get me up to the
it's
tower.
really, like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I'm contagious, but especially after last time, now that I know that I probably have something, who knows? But I will most definitely let you know, and for sure I'll be up later. All right. There we are.
There's a road up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. Got it!
Interesting mechanic. I like it. No, I do not have it again. No, the last couple weeks have been really crazy at school, so all that has probably, and I haven't been sleeping very well, contributed to my not so well sleeping. But I slept a lot last night.
Well, that sounds good.
Hey, game, hold on, I need to go down. I need to get this chest. No, I do not. Do not even tease that.
Storm's coming back. Made it. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Place is bad.
I won't be able to make it.
Hmm.
There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Let's see. Oh, snap.
Well,
Huh.
open up. This place is
What
barely
will
holding
you
together.
play? Huh. What should you play? Did you play Phasmophobia last night? Because you could do that by yourself. What else? I mean, I guess you could do Tiny Tina's and do another character or continue with yours, but we're trying to do that together with those characters. You mean the fourth person? Because if that's you with two. But, what should you play? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Ooh, did you ever play Super Auto Pets?
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place.
That could be an interesting little whatever. Or you know what? Why not do well, there's no building in Fortnite right now, so I don't know how much of a key factor that is for you. Because, you know, for me, I don't care. But maybe some Fortnite or Apex. Do some solos. Or even some Fall Guys. I know it's kind of not a big thing, but...
More machines in my way.
Looking at the list... Yeah, Destiny's a little weird. No, I would say Apex or Fortnite. Oh my gosh, controls. Ancient box. You can try. Again, obviously I would totally be down right now to do Tiny Tina's, but I'm playing this. Holy. Ooh-wee. But again, knowing you or Hollow, you guys can get people like it's nobody's business. For whatever reason, no one wants to hang out with me, so... Nothing's happening, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. You gonna go check on the body? Go check on the body. Go around the corner. Thank you. That is very true. Again, like I've said in the Hollow server, like, I want to do Minecraft. You fuck. Okay, I can barely move. Minecraft is something I've wanted to do for years, and you know this because we started to try to do it on PlayStation. Like, I want to do it, but as they've kind of come to realize, they burn themselves out too fast. They're just like, let's do this every day for like a week and a half straight, and it's like, there's a reason why most streamers don't do that. Because you burn yourself out so fast. Like so fast. Come on, come on. No, boy, you don't see me. If you do, get your ass over here. Come on. No. What? I was behind the rock. Oh, yes. Yeah, again, you and Hollow, you guys can get people like it's nobody's business. I, on the other hand, cannot. That's why if I can get you, or him, I can get things together and people to play with. But without you, either one of you, nothing happens. Come on, get in the bushes. Yeah. Come on, bud, let's go.
Control console might be in there. Got this place to myself now.
Thank you. Oh, that's cool that it like tells you like, by the way, all your enemies are dead. I really need a sharpshooter bow so I can snipe them.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
There you go. I mean, as awesome as it sounds, I feel like you're gonna like do that, and then if I am free later, you're gonna just have to like redo it on your new character. But
I was caught up in those cables.
I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of the game, is to have multiple characters do whatever. Well, if that wasn't convenient enough.
How to get up the tower.
Oh, you wanted to do different classes. I looked at the other classes, they looked interesting, but I don't know. I really, really, really like ranger type classes. That's just what I really like doing. So unless a game like that has trophies where you need to reach this level with this kind of character, it doesn't matter to me.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Scanning with the focus. What you talking about, Willis? Can't zip up there. Structural integrity compromise. This? Oh. Yeah, and I was looking, and Tiny Tina's doesn't. Unless I like glanced over it, or as a hidden one.
Closer to the shadow.
I didn't see that stipulation anywhere. So I'm just like one class and that's
So
it.
good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Ma'am, I am gonna go at my own damn pace, okay? Because you are refusing to level up right now.
This should be the right spot. There. The connector's holding the cables together. It should work.
All right.
If I shoot it.
I'm guessing it's right there because there's leaves in the way.
One down. Now I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables.
I like made that jump.
Rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below.
Yeah. What's new, Aloy? we did this all the time. It's nothing new. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
There's the other connector.
And it's gonna take us with it. And Varl's gonna be like, what did I get myself into? Because this woman is crazy. Oh, there's one Cobra.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. Okay, that weak spot.
No acid. Acid bad. Nope. Wait, are you weak to freeze? Am I stupid? Two at a time. What did it say? Weak versus freeze. Of course they are. That's why they gave us a freeze weapon. I would if I could, but holy crap. Like, these are so sensitive. Oh, I hit the weak spot. Rude. Well, that's not very nice. What are you doing to the poor rots? What the heck? You just destroyed all the rots. Sir, ma'am, thing, whatever you want to be referred to as. I don't know. Very rude of you. Its tail's exposed.
Damn it, the boat's free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap making.
You think I don't know that?
Or my focus might find something I can use around here. Let's see what this can do. No more shots. Time to drop it.
Anything else? Oh, more cannons. Can I just kill the big snake, please? Ooh, an arrow! Rapid fire arrows.
It's dead.
All that for level 2? Take everything. Spend skill points. Choose a skill to learn it and unlock it. Well, I don't want that. Melee combos increase damage. I want the sharp those. Silent kill plus deals more damage. Exactly what I want. Bam.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Really? It's stuck in the rock. Which way are we going? I'm guessing that way. Yep. Oh, health potions. Oh, we outie. Let's go. Watch him like come over the rock or something right now.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream.
But this copy is going to be corrupted as well. Or it's going to be missing a piece. Of course. Or, oh, that scared me. It does work. And we fix everything.
Close.
What the?
To be.
But Mr. Asshole, after some time, ruins everything. Isn't that right, Silence? So, get the trash, but then these are text logs. I don't want no text log.
Please be here.
Woo.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Really? Like, not even like vaguely.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
There's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
But if you have a network, they can help you search.
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
He doesn't even know. She's like, I got this, and he's like, I'm still struggling here, boys. Back to Meridian.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
Yeah.
In the name
I mean,
of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
You mean the thing I literally didn't go to until I absolutely needed to at the end?
Sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Get back to work. Don't stare at her.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
The spire opened. There's a whole ass statue of Aloy right there.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. My Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Oh, she knows. I wasn't sure. I looked at the screen and I thought it was fine.
No, he wouldn't.
Now it's not covering my health, but thank you. He
Something
did.
was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Hold on. What? Up. Yes. To jump to the side, hold left in the desired direction and tap circle. Okay. Cool. Come here. Yeah.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
No. Just like
Maybe
that.
I'm up there now. I thought Silence
And
was
now we
helping
go.
me when he gave me his lens. It looks like he tricked me.
Yep.
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he say
Hades itself.
Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. An elevator? Let's see.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Yeah.
Maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Just me going all the way to the top and exposing the entire machine. No biggie. It's all good. We good. Hmm.
Well,
That's all the way up by Baja.
I see you finally figured it out.
Silence, you bastard.
I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is...
Yes.
I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Asshole. Come on, Ailey, we need him to save everybody, even though he's a complete dick. Which, by the way, I know they're out there. The voice things, sound alerts. One of them is not dicks.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
I mean, honestly, not too much. Why is she upset? What are you talking about? I died once. No, so we went, and the backup that she thought she had found that the other company was stole wasn't actually a backup. They copied it, and then the hacker dude was like, literally said, fuck you. So then she came back, and then she got back here because Varl made her come back to try to get someone to help find Silence. They're like, hey, by the way, this thing happened after you left, because she didn't see the beam that flew out. So then she went to the top and found out that Silence tricked her, and she's livid. But she needs him to save everybody, so...
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering?
Hey. I did TTS. Yes, I can. Oh, with the sound alerts, it's a little weird, but yes, I can turn them up, and I think I'm being loud, so yes.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please? Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad,
I mean, I'm
very kind, but I...
Speaking up.
Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Yes.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Wow. Both of you.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Oh. That's cool. That's right. Rost, whose dad, Silent, famous Rod Sun King. You guys, calm down. She wants no one. Even, like, the 20 people who threw themselves at her in the last game. Didn't care one bit. Like, so there's a variation of this. That's so cool. That there's variations depending on where you're looking. 1% of the game complete. Oh my gosh. Being stealthy. Don't let them see you. It's as simple as that. Gosh. Purge water. Huh. Overdraw. Oh. I read that as something else. How to heal. Use heal potions. Heal. That's simple. Yeah. Radar, different types of humans I'm gonna fight. There's so much in this game. I honestly don't know. That's a great question. Are we gonna come up with a non-binary version of Sugar Mommy or Sugar Daddy? Are we gonna... Not Sugar Person. I was thinking the same thing. That sounds stupid. I like Glucose Guardian, but I feel like it might be too long. Something that starts with a P, provider. Not penis. Oh my gosh. I just realized what I asked you guys to do. And I know someone in the chat who's does not have a good mind.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me?
Yes, it very much is a statue of you. Not peen provider. I knew you guys were gonna go somewhere with that.
I should be flattered by the statue.
No.
It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Not peen provider. No. It has to be semi-appropriate.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
European provider.
Something like that.
Is that what we're gonna go with?
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
The facial textures have gotten really good. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like it too, but neither one are non-binary.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger.
Pleasure
Twice the
provider?
size, covered in gold and jewels.
But that sounds even worse.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad.
I like Glucose
Good to see
Guardian.
you.
Not gonna lie.
Can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things
Everyone's
right,
in
I have to
danger.
go west. To Nox territory.
So we're going Glucose Guardian or Sugar Parent?
Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
I would assume so.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension.
Ashley Birch.
But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so
Honestly,
far.
don't know who that
They
is.
want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder.
Concerned,
The tribe is
understandable.
renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
Oh, wow.
He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
Yeah, right. You would not survive with what Aloy does for. Oh, yeah.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh, let's talk about its emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. For the child directly, use your insight to find a clever, less obvious approach will express compassion or give her voice. Her deepest convictions. Now's not the time.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people.
I don't know what that is.
What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool.
Everyone's getting the shoutouts right now.
Higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success.
I'm not here to disregard you, but
goodbye, Aloy.
Like,
as always, our hopes
I don't know why. Not gonna lie, and you're going to absolutely hate me for this. I have not seen The Matrix.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
But yeah, no, I do very much get that feeling from Aloy. Like, she is just whatever comes her way. She is not like set on the Sun King or
Machine carcasses.
any of the other people who've thrown themselves at her. But how am I supposed to watch the first Matrix if I'm playing Tiny Tina's with you?
Machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. There.
And I haven't watched Jessica Jones.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did
Yes.
leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it
Yeah.
isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May some rest their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Yes, ma'am. Oh. Modify the spear. The Solid Master provided a new mod. Kinetic power. Huh. Interesting.
Okay. Master override installed.
Yep.
Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Possibly. All right.
Good to see you back here, Savior.
Say, where are they? You coming with me, Varl?
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
We are good to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course.
Ooh.
I'll arrange it.
Damn it, what was I just gonna say? Oh, yes. So, Bit, I have done a thing. If you look at your channel rewards, she waited him for to fall asleep so she could leave without him. If you look at the channel rewards, there's a new one at the bottom. Yes, the 1 million point one. Well then, brummy, sir. You have plenty of points. This has all just been the intro. It's been 2 hours. How do you only have 800 points? I have like 15,000 points in yours. I think. Sounds like you just need to have your computer on in the background, or have me on in the background. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. And honestly, I'm glad you did. I was kind of, and I've said this, I don't know if you're here, but I'm like, I'm very with Borderlands. Not gonna lie, it's okay, and I like it, but that Tiny Tina's, I do enjoy. I am enjoying the just the different aspect that it provides. I need to find images so these can show up a bit better.
Bruh.
Bruh. Well, there you go. Someone brud for you. Horizon Forbidden West. But yeah, I need to find. Oh my gosh, my nose. I need to find icons for those.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Sounds like we need to go uninfest it.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though,
like, sir?
Should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I mean, I kinda did, so... You know...
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's
Hello,
coming from
motherfucker.
the machines wrecked.
Hello, Brittany.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
All the
Nasty
machines.
ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
Bristlebacks,
Strangeness is,
hogs.
they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his
Okay.
idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through.
And here is our map for Forbidden West. Holy crap! This is as far as I can zoom out. This is huge! Oh, there's already something to discover down here.
Got an embassy.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Why not?
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
Lovely.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This
Oh,
savage?
dude, you gonna get punched in the
Besides,
face.
Scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lesson lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came
Now
here
punch him in the
to see
face.
Baronlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
God, this guy needs punched in the face.
And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine.
I am with you.
Marina? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey.
Shut up.
Valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for traps.
Yes, Aloy.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Nope.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path.
Yes.
After that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Yes, Aloy. Put him in his freaking place.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Some text that I'm not gonna read. Swipe up to reveal the full HUD again. Yeah, I know. There was something off the back of this, was there not? Nope. There was something off the back.
Sleeping.
Alright.
For someone, I'll bet.
No. That salamander thing. I'm hiding behind the tree.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
Ooh. Shh. You don't see me. I'm trying to leave you alone. Just trying to get to the campfire. Whatever's up here. Are you gonna come investigate or not? Is that as close as you're gonna get? And I can't sneaky snake kill you, so. Run away! I thought I got the stealth hit, but guess not. Well, if this isn't a rundown camp, I don't know. Ha. Ha 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 ha. So funny, sir. Alright, game. Campfire. Really? I can't trigger the campfire yet? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's go. So that's actually one of my friends that works for PlayStation. I can dive into the water before I forget. Oh, it's just an actual, like, warthog.
Looks like a Rosewood. Scary rattlers.
Excuse me. Something tells me the game's making me go towards them before I can do anything else. I just want to explore. What is up there? Looks like there might be a path right there. Huh. Oh, for sure, but like... Did I just not see the cave? 'Cause it's not here. I think we found it, or I found it. Okay. I feel like that was it actually right there. This. Oh, there's more to the cave. I just kind of surfaced. Oh, I did see the other entrance to this cave. I saw the blue lights. I don't like open water like this, especially in games.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder.
This has to be it. Can I, floor up? Yep, this is it for sure.
I'd be interested.
Found one of the collectibles in the game. Let's... Well, I guess I don't need an unknown thing. Alright then, that solves that question. I cannot go deep enough. I like how it tells me when I'm like halfway down. For a blocked path. I think I'm sure I get some sort of scuba mask. There's no point in going out this way. I say that, but... Yes, take everything. Aloy, turn around. Yes, I know my oxygen's low, game. Not dumb. River Bloomleaf. Alright, that's cool. There's a whole area back there. Again, campfire, which I can't get. I love how there's like a line for the zip line, like over the map. And I haven't.
I'll stash this away for later.
Just go out of their view. The ones are the Healy trees. These are just for... I already have... My pouch is full. Skills, inventory, tools. Resources. Oh, they're even like split up. Dye plants. Huh. Unlocks dyes. I also like how it's split up. I have too many sticks. Wild boar stuff. I don't think sliding's supposed to work that way, but okay. No, sir, you don't see me. Shoo fly, don't bother me.
Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to ride machines.
Yep, there you go. You coming over here, or am I gonna have to stealth kill your buddy? Sir. Just, please.
Those machines must be torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
I'll say, I don't think you've done one yet. No. I'll probably do this for another half hour, take a break, and then text with my friend and see if they do want to come over or not, with me possibly being sick. And then maybe we can just play Tina's in about 45 minutes if you're down to wait that long. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up. I'll do this for 3 hours, and then I will check in with her, see what she wants to do. Unless she's back in chat and she can answer now. But yeah.
Clever one.
Ooh, he spotted me. He was still able to get the stealth because I surprised him, I guess. Sure. Why not, game? I want to at least get errand. Or at least clear out the valley and kind of be able to do whatever I want. The game seems to wants to corral me right now. Hey, so I don't feel bad or anything, but like the past couple days, like I haven't felt like the best. Like I just kind of have a sore throat. No, I do not. No, I do not have corona again. I just feel like I have a cold. That's it. So I wanted to check in and see. Ooh, I did that right. If you still wanted to come over, even though I may or may not be sick with something. You shut your face, sir. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to come up here or not. Whatever. No, it is not. When's his birthday and why wasn't I told? We weren't gonna do anything for his birthday? What the hell? What is this? I see how it is. Damn it, Dan. No. So what? She's played with us when we did game nights and she wants to play with game nights more, but you guys keep ditching us. Now, he made it even worse, because now an even bigger deal is going to be made about his birthday. Rather than just getting together and doing something, he made this worse. Yes. You tell me his favorite things, and I'm going to get them. So, next weekend, because it sounds like you guys have plans, next weekend, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Yes, it most certainly is. Why is everything, like, poisony?
It must be a bristleback. Maybe errand. That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
And you know what? That's exactly what we were going to do today. Because of the weather and Rob got propane, we were going to cook burgers.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
And hey, it's next weekend, sir, so if you guys want to come down for the weekend.
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice
See?
to see you
And the way they make it, like, they make it so she is whatever.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
But
Well, this old
seriously,
one sounds
Dan,
like trouble.
next weekend, come on
Petra
down.
could use
Why
some
not?
support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
But yes, he made this worse on himself for not wanting to tell us. Of course you can. We don't have a fence, but yes, you guys can. So they're kind of going to be stuck inside. But there's a dog park we can take them to. I know. So it sounds like you're coming down to Tennessee next weekend and we're going to have a party. Exactly. He doesn't need to be the center of attention, but it's just be like, hey, this is your birthday party, but we're just not going to focus on you. Can I upgrade it again? Hell yeah, I can upgrade it in. I want the sharpshooter bow. Oh, that's right. So this has not been brought up with us, at least in a while, but internet friends are like, obviously Koro and I are more than internet friends. We hang out on the weekends, but and board games. Hell, you know what? You know it would be awesome? So, Dan, I know you're busy with a shit ton of stuff, but even just like DMing a little one shot, I think he would really like. But oh my gosh, this is gonna be like, this is gonna be great. Awesome. Also, I'm using all these resources when I kind of wanted to look at buying stuff.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working anywhere.
This should be useful. Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Awesome.
Shop's closed, Red. You're welcome to use the workbench. Best I can do.
But
Hey, you look familiar. Oh, hi.
nice stash. No, so when it comes to internet friends, I'm the person who meets the internet friends. I've met Dan in person. I've met Dan, I've met several other friends. Like, I am that person. So, yeah, let me know about next weekend, and I know Rob doesn't care. He loves having people over. I just think it's funny as me as the introvert is having everyone over all the time. I just think that's super funny. All right, armor.
What, can't you see I'm trying to drink here?
Can't you see? I want to talk to this guy.
Doesn't mean I can't take you.
And I don't want to talk. I want to talk to the guy. Gabe. Is this what you want? Game. I want to talk to the fucking vendor.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. Won't be the last.
I can't talk to anybody.
Shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
See? So now it kind of has to
You
happen.
mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him.
They did
He owns
very
us as
well with faces in this game.
Who's
Like
Corvin?
there is lots of detail and like
The kind that knows how to deal with
textures in these faces.
But Ulvin,
I'm really enjoying that aspect of
his
this.
demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best
Like
to appease him.
even like the
He
guy
wouldn't
in the
blame himself
background.
for my injury.
Like I know this guy has cutscene and everything. You can like see his chest hair and all of that.
That's
Whatever,
why we
you
don't
know.
put up with the long hours and lousy conditions.
Whatever. But
But if the whole line
again,
becomes unstable,
everybody.
I'd rather suffer Ulvin's wrath than die very miserable.
But like,
I could check in
but
on
like,
you
I mean,
if
like,
I'm in the area.
just the amount of detail in this game.
Appreciate that.
Not that the last one didn't have it, but it was kind of hit or miss. This one, I feel like everybody, like I said, even the people in the background of that, have great facial. Like, look at this lady. Some random lady. Some random lady. Is it the best? No, because she's some random. But it's still fantastic. Alright. So, there we have it. Seems like you guys are not coming over, which is totally understandable. We should let Harry know. But can I talk to the vendor now?
Chain scrape might not look like much.
You
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yes, if he picks up his
Sounds like
phone.
you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Ulvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grip. since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper borzonberry stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept
See,
coming back.
and that's how you not make it about someone else, by like tossing in. Oh, by the way, Austin's birthday was this past week, and he didn't have us do anything, but he's gonna go have dinner with his
The
family.
last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going.
See,
out
notice how I
loud.
didn't put that
I
in there.
get it. I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milda.
Very much so.
I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Well, I'm sure he means not something that was like raised on a farm. What is this?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
I don't know what this is.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Board. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Okay.
To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying
Alright.
opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on that there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
No.
Notes also
Gwent
tell you
is
how
more
far
like
a piece can move,
Hearthstone.
how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health.
Their health.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at
What
your
if I
notes
want to
if
go
you need a
there?
reminder.
I want to go there.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine.
I want it to go here.
just need to move that machine forward, Red. Perfect.
There.
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my
But I want to
machines.
attack from behind.
Don't be shy now. Move that piece closer to one of mine.
The red means something special,
When performing an
obviously.
attack,
Why can't I
you'll be
attack from
testing
behind?
Your machine's combat
Oh, because I
powers
didn't
against
rotate it. Ooh, if I rotated it, I might have been able to attack.
power. This and your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do... Did you get all that?
Yes.
Knew you were a smart... Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. You're gonna have to overcharge that machine to land a hit on mine.
Oh.
That's about it for your turn then.
Okay.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces.
Yes.
Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them
You can do
there,
this
and
then.
you'll do some damage, but not a lot.
Yeah. Okay, I
Now,
get that. I understand.
red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7. Your machine attacked mine. Go ahead and move downward. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece, but
That's
sometimes
right.
overcharge your machine to a... Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can
Okay.
reap. That's why sometimes losing a piece now. But you did destroy. That means you're the winner. That
Woo.
wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like... I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget. These are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right
Cool.
materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. No, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I could even teach you. Thanks.
Cool.
I'll see you later, Aloy.
Interesting. So, I didn't go save Erend, like I said I would. But, what is that? Known melee pit? What is all this stuff? A potion? person that of course I can't talk to yet because I have not saved what's his face. No, not fast travel. I can fast travel, but it takes a bet. That's right. All right, let's get to the fire. And now we're too much about the melee pick. Manual save. And there we have it. Alright. This is the start of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks for joining. Should I stop going live? Or just take like a 5-minute break? Leave you guys with Teemo for a little bit? I think I'm gonna do that. Alright. I will be back with Bullet, and we're gonna play some Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which is great. But okay, I will. I will be back in 10 minutes then.